Good afternoon, everybody. Hey, thank you for the like, greatly appreciated. Welcome. Just on another trip through Arizona. Heading off towards the machine shop. We can't all like each other. We can't all just like ourselves. It's so hard. Pineapple. It's massive. For those of you listening at home, what do you guys think of that new Block Store 26X that's come out? Or rather, the frame is on pre-order, so I can't really call it coming out. Right on, man. Bring whiskey when you come back. Ah, we got the train. That sucks. Got the train. I finished my pineapple drink. More's the pity. Ah, well. The 26X looks nice, yeah. So from what I understand with it is that it is a frame designed by, or at least collaborated with, Grit Grips. And the slide, if they start selling them as completes, is just going to be a Gen 5 26. Possibly with an MOS cut. But the frame itself looks interesting. I kind of want to pre-order one. They're like $150 right now. And then I'll put a 19 slide on it. Make the 26XL. Surprised Glock hasn't just outright made one themselves, though. I mean, you've got the 43X, you've got the 19X. Why not make a 26? Heck, even a 17. Though they might be putting more in with the Glock 45 and the 47 and the 48. Hard to say. Lots of theories going on with their discontinuation list, along with Gen 6. So, who knows? Is that the end of the train? Nope. Nope, a little more. I think if you were going to get like the first group of serial numbers, they were charging more. But it looks like after the first like 100 slides they make, it's down to $150. Really get people with that FOMO. Because look at to say like, oh yeah, I've got serial number, 012. Got the 12th freaking frame ever made. But in an industry like this, it's, you know, usually the later model is what's better. Businesses or manufacturers improve their product. But if Grit Grips is really involved, which it looks like it is, and they even admitted to that, they already know how to make frames. So it seems people are liking what Grit Grips already does. But yeah, get all the kinks out of it. Hey, Brookside, what's going on? I'm waiting on a train. Awesome. Can't wait to see whatever build you do with it. If you ever have any problems with it, just let us know. We ain't no SIG around here. We help our customers. That said, don't put some cheap-ass parts kits in it, man. My favorite to this day, though, is the guy that put the EDP in backwards. Not in like a malicious way, like, it's kind of funny, and I like it. It was a real simple fix. We still have it somewhere around the shop. Nice. Yeah, ever since Flying Rich showed, I mean, I knew, like 99.9%, I knew the slides would fit, but you don't know until you know, and so I'm really happy he got one and then used it with one of our slides. Man, this is some train. Almost done with my side work today. I got to do one more task and then I'm off to the machine shop. And I've got to check, let's see, what's today, the 28th? If I'm lucky, our new patches are in. I'm still not 100% sure what we're doing with them. I've only got 50 of them. We might give them out to people. We might put them on the website. I don't know. Is it just ad tracking, or is SIG pushing ads hard right now? Yeah, but you know, SIG also just opened up a lawsuit against crap. Who were they? This group in Washington who took all SIG products out of their. They like do like firearms training. Apparently, they took all SIGs, or at the very least, just the SIG 320 out of their use for their training, and I guess SIG is suing them over it. So like SIG is pushing in different directions, and it doesn't seem like the direction a lot of people are going to be happy with. The trigger feels better with the Stiffler slide? Huh. I'll have to think about that for a bit. Maybe it's a weight difference, maybe it's... Maybe it just connects better than the RXM? I don't have an RXM. I'd love to see what the undercarriage looks like, see how different it is, if at all. Oh yeah, I mean, we already canceled the 320 from our future production. We already had a program partially made. We already had, you know, everything drawn up, measurements taken. And, you know, following the 43, we might have done the 320. But, I don't know, now we might do the 26 with the whole 26X thing going on. It's, I don't know. It's hard to say. road again. Feels quite a bit better. I'm not sure if it's the lighter striker springs or what. Did you get a complete Stiffler slide, or did you do your own parts kit? Okay, so with a complete, you're looking at, let's see, on a Viper, 9.5 ounces before the barrel's added and before the parts kit. Huh, I wonder what the weight difference between a complete RXM and the Viper is. Additionally, we're using an SCT manufacturing parts kit, so I wonder what the Ruger RXM is using. Are they using, you know, their own variation of the parts kit, or are they purchasing it from someone else? We are working on the 43. That is happening. Well, after the 43, I don't know, it's possibly the 26. Just because of the renewed interest that the 26 is getting, it's worth looking into. And I know people want us to do, you know, a 40 cal or a 45. Oh, this is an on-ramp. Come on, people. Oh, this is gonna suck. We'll be stuck behind a FedEx truck on an on-ramp. Come on, buddy. Get the speed. You can do it. We're nowhere near speed. Still nowhere near speed. Difference isn't noticeable. So I mean, that means the weight difference is probably only maybe an ounce or two. Interesting. The RXM slide is 23.3 ounces. Is that the full build, or because that's a heavy slide? Our Viper without anything in it is 9.5 ounces. Hey, Shed Owl, what's going on? Much appreciated. I'm just heading off to the machine. Well, I got one more thing to do, and then I'm heading off to the machine shop. It's going to take me like 20 more minutes to get there, so I figured, what the heck, let's do it live. Hey FedEx, you were in my video. Give me some advertising love. You know what did it for FedEx was the movie Castaway. Tom Hanks, that whole trapped on the beach thing. That was a good movie. Huh. Interesting. Any of you guys in on the slide swap program? I'll be honest, I'm kind of looking for a 23, a 26, 34, different stuff. Hey, Fluffy Bunny Arsenal, what's going on? Plus all those clouds for once. Yeah, by all means, sub away. Welcome to Stiffler Manufacturing, where we turn steel bars into Glock-style slides, and among other things in the future. Just on our way to work. Here we show off this beautiful Arizona sky. Hey, thanks very much. Oh, okay. Road's gonna get out of the way for us. All right. Thank you, cowboy of the road. Hey, the Space Museum. That place is pretty cool. Yep, we did a slide swap with Don J. He traded a couple of his old Gen 3 19s for a couple of our aftermarket Gen 3 19s. Helped that one guy out with his R19 from Rem Sport. Helped out a rock slide guy once. Might help out some more people. Nice. Yeah, out here it's mountains and desert and brush, mesquite trees, and that's about it. Palm trees, because they got transplanted here for some reason. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but they did. Yellow. Got into a conversation with RB Tactical. He's looking at potentially getting some more of our slides. We'll see what's up. You guys should check out his YouTube page, or sorry, his eBay page sometime. Sell some cool stuff. If you're into collectibles as well as gun parts. Man, I haven't been back there in years. It's been quite a while since Virginia. Probably 2016. I visited the Confederate White House, as I recall. Neat little museum tour. Plans to go by it anytime soon. If we do, I'll swing by. I'll do a live if I ever pass by Picacho Peak. It's a nice looking peak. There was a Civil War skirmish. You can't really call it a battle. But there was a skirmish out there 150 years ago or more. past where they do one of the gun shows out here. I keep meaning to attend. Oh, right on. Whereabouts was, I mean, I assume it was near, it was near Richmond and Charlottesville. I was near Richmond and Charlottesville when I was there last. Welcome. Welcome to our cloudy desert. $36 a night at the Super Inn. I was there for training many moons ago. Oh, so that's the farm. Or what was left of it, I guess. Welcome everybody to a small section of Arizona as I drive off to the machine shop. I haven't been there in years. I mean, it's been, what, 9 years now? Since I was there last, so. But I was there for training and education at the time, so we saw things like museums and whatnot, so. I never really actually say I could visit it, Richmond. Like, I didn't go out visiting the town so much as, like, certain locales. Museums, statues, historical sites. Okay, where are we at? I try to do that when I visit places, go visit something historical. Statues, memorials, museums, things like that. Find some time when to do that next. When is the next gun show? It's what? The end of July. Yeah, somebody will have to do a slide weight measurement. You know, I have a full slide. Well, it'll be a zoom, so it'll have the most metal on it of any of our builds. But I can measure a zoom complete. Oh no, I can measure a Viper complete too when I'm at the house. I mean, minus the rear sight, because I don't know what the hell happened to it. Petersburg. Yeah, I was also near Petersburg. Around the time I was there, some asshole drove his car through a bunch of like graves. I remember being kind of disappointed / pissed off at the time. Let's see, can I get over? Nope. Wait. State troopers. Yeah, it's good to have a scale around for shipping purposes and just to make sure your slide weights are right. If for some reason you went to go weight run and it's like, you know, half an ounce off, an ounce, not half an ounce. You know, ounces off. Yeah, half an ounce. Half an ounce would be wrong. Anytime it's done, weigh them. You use calipers and you go check. Make sure everything still has its specs. And that's the key to quality control. You got to do periodical checks. I've known companies that haven't done it. God damn, man, it could be any slower going up that hill. But yeah, I've known companies that haven't done the checks and it's caused problems because, you know, tools do wear down. And that's a good indicator to your tools wearing down and needing replacement is, you know, you go and check and your specs are off. Nobody tells me where I do and do not go in this country. I'm American. I served for 10 years. Everybody can kindly fuck off. I will go where I please, in whatever city I please. And everyone should adopt that mentality. Street thugs, tweakers, whatever. You're free Americans. You go wherever the hell you want. As long as you're not accosting people, you're bringing harm to others, you go wherever the hell you want. And if you have to defend yourself, you have to defend yourself. If you have to defend others, you defend others. Hey, passing a machine shop right now. Not one of ours, but PSE, they make archery equipment. Actually, funny enough, they made the, if you've ever seen that movie Blade 3, they made the bow that's in that movie. Hey, perfect timing. As I'm dodging potholes. Almost there. We'll see what we're working on today. Hopefully I can do a live in the shop. I'm meaning to do another one of those, and it's it's been too busy sometimes, too many visitors. Not just like, random people, but like, you get your tool vendors in there, reps from other companies, they're coming by to do business. Or sometimes it's just full staff and no, can't really do it live. I should do a trip around town, go to like all the cool places, visit like some historical sites or something so you guys can see something cool. Mud Munitions does stuff like that. It travels around the country or cities, and he does it on foot and his vehicle, and he goes around just showing off places. It's pretty cool. Well, that's it for me for now, guys. I'm going to go pop in here, and then I'm going to head off to work, and hopefully I can do a machine shop live. But thanks for joining me, and as always, stay 2A.